invites you to pull up a chair and take a listen. We're doing another podcast from the car because I got things to take care of in the city, and it's time for me to throw down while I'm driving. So, I want to talk about a very cool stunt going on over on the west coast of the United States right now. Now, the song that you hear in the background is Nelly's hit from 2002, Hot In Herrre. Yes, and it looks like Hot Latino or Latino Mix 105.7 FM is currently playing this song ad nauseum on repeat. They've been playing it for over 24 hours, and I think it's absolutely brilliant that they're doing this. And they're doing this as kind of a response to a format change that they didn't anticipate happening to them. So to kind of get back at the powers that be that decided for them to have a format change, they decided to play a song that is mildly annoying when you listen to it maybe once or twice, but it's incredibly annoying to listen to whenever you hear it ad nauseum on repeat for hours and hours on end. Now, I was in Akron, Ohio a few years ago, probably 10 years ago, where a radio station did something very similar to this, where they played It's the End of the World as We Know It by REM for the same exact reason. And I applaud this move because, as you know, it's very, very rare that you now find radio stations that are empowered by their employees or by their own programming. A lot of them now are centrally programmed, have the same identical programming as other stations across the country. So you're not going to listen and you're not going to hear local music. You're not going to hear different tastes between them. You're going to hear the same crap that you hear in New York. You're going to hear it in San Francisco. So I think this is a cool way of them kind of revolting against the powers that be in radio, in corporate, and all this conglomeration that's going on with media. It's a good way of saying, piss off, we're not going to take this, and you can't do anything about it. You're going to change our format. So in the meantime, you know what? We're just going to play this song until your ears fall off and until you want to stab yourself in the eye with a number 2 pencil. So, kudos to 105.7. I hope you guys land on your feet, whoever's working there. And if you have your own radio station and this happens, if you got the power to do it, pick something like, I don't know, they might be Giants, Particle Man, 24 hours a day, or maybe 50 Cent in the Club, because I get annoyed listening to that just once. So, keep playing songs that annoy people. And that's all I've got for this podcast today. It's a short one. If you've got any suggestions for songs that should be played ad nauseum when there's a format change, or whenever you just want to tick people off, comment down below. Let us know what you think. And please, share the podcast. Share the podcast. Let people know about the podcast. And I would really appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Peace.